Alright, but I've upgraded my marking from like a, what, 58 to like a 80? Or 70? 78? And my set shots are now 60, not 40. So I got some good stats now.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Carrara. This should be a classic between the Allies and Vic Metro. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both...
Notice how the mouths aren't even moving? Yeah, push him. Where am I at? Oh no, I'm not even on.
yourselves in. This could be one of the games of the
Yeah,
year.
skip. No one gonna score.
No one got
It stays scoreless until I show up, and then they're just like, oh, let's just hit 7 in a row.
Marks wins the first tap. Crawford does the roving. Marks. The umpire will have it.
Hey, Transjacks. Yeah, you deserve the 5 ads.
Marks smashes it out of there. Cunningham takes the hand pass. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Drives it inside the forward field.
See? Like, as soon as I show up, they're like, oh yeah, now we play.
His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Seeking to maintain
What was that
possession.
kick?
Under pressure. Ballard. Vic Metro.
Great,
on the
handball,
ball now.
idiot.
Throws it on the boot. Henry. He's got an option in the centre square. Knight doing what he does best. He's gone.
No!
There's a chance to get it forward. He's just
off.
dropped the footy and the ump has no choice. Boy on centre wingers.
I'm just tackling. I keep forgetting, but doing fuck.
Thumped away. Henry. He's been busy so far. That's an impressive mark.
Back off,
Delivers
mate.
it inside 50.
That's
Honors the
better.
lead.
Yo, dude, up. I'm up.
They should be on the board with a goal.
I have like no stamina. Yep. Bro, you go through 86 fast. I don't know what RB does.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and there's 6 points.
Like, RB is doing something.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the
Let's
end...
just look at it. What's RB do? Oh, smother.
It was
Okay.
a pretty simple one, made possible.
I was like, when I was like, why the hell's my guy running?
The Allies picking up where they left off last week. Clean pickup. Boy, reads the ball so well. Well-weighted kick. Quality delivery by foot. Delightfully done. Pierce. On the non-preferred. Mercer makes good contact. Got to get rid of it. They've opened them up here. He doesn't waste many, and that's a letdown. Slick hands. Boy, with time, manages to find a teammate. On centre wing. Boy, Hansen. Hacking it forward. Vic Metro. Looking dangerous. Great play. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. They're on point so far. Hansen kicks off the pass. Boy. Moving the footy laterally. Decides to go. Henry.
No, why you not
running
kick
in
up to
support.
me?
Cunningham.
The jib was
What can he do
open.
with it? Gets the kick away. Henderson spoils. Broad takes the safe option. Bates working hard and being rewarded. That's well played. The Allies look sharp early. This is good ball movement. He's normally better than that.
If it's massive. I'm going to do a massive bump, my dude.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Can't
Nice
hang
catch.
on under close attention. Useful hand pass. McGee. Mason hunting the footy. Squeezes the kick. Gathers it cleanly.
Stop
on the
touching me,
wing.
mate.
Well played.
Look, come here. Fine.
They'll compete inside the 50.
Back off.
Austin tries to spike it out of the danger zone. I think he had the right idea.
Oh my god.
They've picked their way through. Mercer at full back stops them in their tracks. Looking to hit up the short option. Perkins on a lead. What can they build here? Henry.
Hit me.
To relieve the pressure.
Why am I going running so slow?
Great kick. They've turned it over.
He runs so slow.
Wins the contest hands down. Drives it deep. Punched away. Gets it to safety.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Brawl to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? That's a well-placed kick. Bradford, strong grab. They'll contest in the
You don't do it.
Ballard read it well and claims the mark. He's made a bright start. Kelly after it. Blackwell under pressure. This should be a goal. Big chance.
I'm just running at this, right?
Does not let them down.
Nothing much.
Up on him. They
Contracts, what have you been up to?
And he made the most of it.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. What's he got on offer? Henry, desperate to win it back. Perkins loves the hard stuff. Pearce leads his opponent. Lace out. Great footy.
Oh, teammate. You don't pass me. Let me get past.
Early.
Good pass. I was wide open. I've legit done nothing again.
They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The standard hasn't been especially high.
The orange team in the league.
Contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is
Yeah,
theirs for the
that's
taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose.
I got scanned
Winning the
there.
ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Good on you, Gary.
Once I just grabbed him and let go. Even though
Can he impose himself on the match? Brawl gets to it first. Bradford needs a good decision. The kick is precise. What a game he's having. They've turned
Look how
it over.
slow I run.
This ought to end in a goal. Long ball in. Defence 101 there.
yeah, slow I run when they kick it.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Oh, kid, back off.
Ruck work. Lays it off. Parker gets in the way. Vic Metro are on the ball.
He's exerting a huge influence.
Yeah, but I think I do know now.
He's winning a clearance. The next is kicking a goal. His work ethic
they
is
scored.
enormous.
Vic Metro have opened their account. Punch clear. Navigated the traffic. Marks in heavy traffic. He's been industrious. Good disciplined defence. He's not one to take a backward step. Henry has found some space. They'll bide their time. Baldwin can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Blackwell.
What, Bailey?
Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Ah, yeah. I
The
thought
two
complete.
big
I
men to
thought
the
different
battle.
things.
Baldwin. Look at him go. Lowers the eyes. Blackwell. That's good work rate. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Ballard dishes it off. Henry. He's everywhere at
Oh
the
my god, what was
moment.
that kick?
Francis gathers. They're tackling with venom today.
Oh, okay. But now we actually could go to the third one, Bailey, if
Can
we
get the
want to.
clearance.
Because I got a
That
bloody
has to
free
be
and a
it.
king. So if I knew that, I would have went bloody.
Play there. He reads the ball so
I would have went
well. He's
inside.
one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
And that's when I bet 100 on it as well. That would have been handy.
It's a great contact.
Knew before.
Baldwin.
Probably should. We should have just looked it up when we were playing. I don't know what was stopping us from doing that. We just never thought of doing that.
Rucks go at it. Plenty of heat in this game. Whatever he's suffering from, it's
No,
not
not as
weather
risky
poison.
as it.
You can't question his commitment. The kick was misdirected. Takes the short option. What can they muster from the back half? Vic Metro forcing them out wide. He's been quiet. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Punch that like he meant it. And we'll have a throw in.
The Allies are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Good ruck work. Baldwin. Marks. Gathers. Crawford. Under pressure. Bates. Runs onto it. That's a give up. Marks. His field
And
kicking is
full
normal
on
at
the
first rate.
10.
The umps
Yep.
paid a free kick for insufficient intent. Austin. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Goes short again by foot. Can't get hold of it. Blackwell. Austin only knows one way. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. They've had the better of the contest to this point. They've got them on the overlap. Right, goal coming up.
Just saying if I do that, they won't pass. But I'll do it to him. When you just pass around the middle kid. Look,
It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side.
hey, he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Still haven't touched
The
it.
Allies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. No one can mark. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Bates gets to the front spot. Vic Metro guarding the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Allies look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Good ruck work. Kelly displaying great endeavour. Vic Metro not at their best so far. That's an impressive mark. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Bradford doesn't want to turn it over there. Parker with half a chance.
He just stood down,
It's a
allowed
deep
them to
kick.
take it.
He's off target.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Mercer tasked with the kick in. Honours the lead. Seeking to maintain possession. The Allies having a great patch. What can they generate? Boyd went bang. Austin, Blackwell, he's lost it. Ballard kicks to space. Time to turn on the Jets. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not
ball.
quick enough. Can he be the fire starter? Ricketts read it well. Careful with the kick. Manages to find a teammate. Henry receives a clever hand pass. Slips through his fingers. They're a big chance here.
Damn it.
Misses the target and it's out of play.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Marsh showing his skills. Bates, Kelly. Snap it goal.
Got it.
Good looking kick. It's home.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Vic Metro have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Can they keep the footy this time? Drops the football. They've given it back. They've put themselves under pressure. No wonder the forwards are frustrated, and they're away. The kick was centimetre perfect. He doesn't waste many. Bates. The umpire will have it.
2 rucks, please.
Marsh, the winner there. Kelly is racking up contested possessions.
A lot of action so far. I've done. I've got one touch.
This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
Vic Metro have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. I've liked his game today. He's hit up the lead.
Back off, kid.
This deserves a goal. The Allies looking dangerous.
I can do it.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing
Yeah,
an
right,
excellent
Bailey.
brand of footy.
Nah, too far.
That's not his best
Down the
effort.
full.
In fact, it's one of his worst.
Look, anytime I mark it, it says I can shoot, I'm doing it because I
Vic
want a
Metro
goal.
might be about to start something. He's generally a good kick. By hand, Gray farms it out. He's so clean with the footy. Thumped away. Has to be clean. He's had little impact so far. Mason mops that one up. He's not having a great time of it. Evans. They've picked their way through. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bradford. Strong grab. And that's a letdown. The Allies have denied
You
them.
didn't allow me to run up to it.
Crawford on a lead. Quality delivery by foot. They're moving the footy quickly. Mercer is proving hard to pass. Henry takes it out
That's
wide.
holding the ball.
They're tackling
No,
with
okay.
great intent. Marsh, he is simply too good. Kelly, got to get rid of it. Bates, running in support. That's well played. Looking to hit up the short option. Ballard, working hard and being rewarded. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Gray clears the area. Got the handball away. That'll work. Backs himself in. Throws it on the boot. It's been that kind of day for them. He's got an option in the centre square. Unable to complete the mark. Perkins, Kelly, Ballard. Looking to extend this margin. Terrific grab there.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Come on.
He hasn't kicked
No.
the ball today, and he still hasn't.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Yeah, but that, hang on. Yeah, but that mark though. Hang on. Like, look at this mark. I'm just like, don't worry guys, I gotta do it. I don't need yous. 2-on-1. Goes straight free. There's like it's like trying to intend to mark over both. Yeah, right. Well, he's a good mark though. But I just suck at kicking.
To bring it back in. McGee working hard and presenting well. A chance to clear now. The kick is precise. Good hands. McGee, what's he got on offer?
I could hold the ball.
Great tackling technique there.
I'm joking.
Same old, same
Yeah,
old.
that better.
Bates, he's been industrious. Harassed into an error. The Allies looking ominous. This is champagne footy. Well-weighted kick. Hanson with the big fist.
I got green on that.
Recognising the urgency. He hasn't been himself today. Ballard, he put himself in the line of fire. Snap around
He's
the
got
body.
that.
It's there.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Vic Metro really need to respond now, like Batman and Robin. The Allies have won it back. Bates takes the logical option. Kelly, they're well drilled. Alarm bells are ringing.
It's all just a
Right.
bit easy at the moment. They're getting
Take
the ball
it.
inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He goes with the banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Vic Metro
Dead middle.
are looking disorganised. Marsh has got on top. Kelly loves the hard stuff. No mark. Bates gathers in the centre square. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Marsh got his palm to it. He might have thought about hand passing. Bates, like a Yorkshire Terrier.
Do that
There's a
himself.
Good thing here. He won't miss this.
He
And
did.
The commentator's curse strikes again.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
That's a well-placed kick. What can they muster from the back half? McGee will keep coming. Pearce stripped of the footy. The Allies on the ball now. He's been quiet. Look at him go. Kelly.
Got
Like
that.
behind the goals. He's got it.
Vic Metro are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Look at me just walk away.
The Allies having a good third term. The big men fly. Bates, Henry. They're hungry for more. It's a poor
What
entry.
my gun?
A waste, really. They haven't been able to buy a goal. They continue to be careless with the ball. Great play. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
for number 4.
Number 4, he's only got 2. No, but he did one just before. Come on.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He
And
doesn't.
he did.
4
Oh,
goals
he
without a
did.
miss. No wonder they're looking for him when they go forward.
The Allies are in complete control. Marsh has been dominant in the ruck. Bates, a model of consistency. Parker, all alone in the centre square. This will be their first entry for a while. Henderson, we've seen that before. Whatever he's suffering from,
Dude,
it's not
he
leather poisoning.
kicking.
Was he aware the line was there? Marsh slaps it out. Parker, Henry affects the turnover.
Well, that was a very good third quarter for us.
The
I think we scored like
extended
5
their
goals.
advantage in that quarter, and this match is as
4
good
goals.
as theirs as we turn for home. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Vic Metro need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be.
Oh,
As
you
Paul
say that,
says,
but watch now they're
there's
going to
effort
score.
And there's absolute effort.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They just said they're not even
Metro
trying.
need to follow that goal up.
They just scored in 9 seconds.
Marsh is giving him a bath. Hasn't seen a lot of it. No one could mark. Wright runs onto it. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Marsh. They're a big chance here. Defence 101 there. Right.
No, why didn't you
Clever
par
kick.
handball?
Taking out some frustration, possibly. McGee absorbing the pressure. No wonder coaches go grey. Marshall spoils. Dishes it off. Wright gathers on the half volley. It's on the way. And there's another...
Hey, look, I'll take assist.
The Allies
I'll
have
take
got
an
to get
assist.
back now.
Back in the middle. Marsh could do this with his eyes closed. Does well under pressure. Second effort needed. Thought his way through it. Parker. That's good work rate. The defence has fallen down. The kick was misdirected. Vic Metro guarding the corridor. They're a pleasure to watch. Manages to find a teammate. Careful ball movement. Honours the lead. The defence is disorganised. Can't hang on under close attention. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Baldwin. Vic Metro are chasing tail. It wasn't the best kick,
Damn it.
and we'll have a throw in.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Marsh. It's a masterclass in ruck.
He's got it.
He's got another one.
The Allies can do no wrong. We've got to make the most of these matches.
Vic Metro will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Gray. He's had little impact so far. Mason. Approaching the 50. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Marshall. That sloppy play. Was that a throw? Bates is calm in a crisis. The Allies have winners everywhere. Junk times come early.
Run!
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Marsh continues to have his way. Kelly, they're playing like champions. He's normally better than that. What can they build here? He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's only had the one inside 50. Hanson works hard to present. Gray squeezes the kick. This is good ball movement.
Yeah, it's not a bad score.
Crosses the
I've
paint.
scored none,
No wonder
obviously.
the forwards are frustrated. Takes the short option. Gee, they're playing well. The Allies finishing strongly. They're toying with them now. That's an impressive mark. No sign of them dropping off. Punched away. He's got the skill.
Got it.
He's got the composure. He's got the result.
No,
The
we're winning.
Allies, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well.
They've been beaten pretty easily, but I'm not sure many teams would have done much better against this side.
Delivers it inside 50. Ballard goes without it. Boyd, desperate to win it back. Parker, lead.
Like
Gray
half forward or something.
uses the non-preferred. The Allies have all the answers. You can't
Holy crap,
do
I just
that.
bodied him.
The umpire is there to remind him. I've liked his game today. Ricketts.
I did not mean to actually body him like that. You guys saw that, didn't you?
Forcing them out
Look,
wide.
hang on. Game can wait. Look at me body him. Watch. Hey, watch my dude. Because they mark it. I just full body him. I was like, nah, come here. Because he keeps bumping me, so I got angry. He was... I just full body him. That's why they had the ball. Oh, and now we got the ball.
Here and they'll be in business. Boy, doing what he does best.
Come here,
Gray, they've put themselves under pressure. He's everywhere at the moment.
Oh, let me guess. You're going to miss?
Now,
I swear to God, if they miss, it's a bug. Because the other team has done it and so have we. If he misses, it's a bug.
no trouble at all.
Okay, no, it's not a
Some
bug.
argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
2 weeks suspension for that? I reckon
Away
so,
we go
man.
once more.
That's a 2 week suspension
Marsh
for
has
that.
worked his weight in goal.
There was no...
Navigated the traffic. Henry.
There was no need for it.
Claim the mark. Ball spills free in the tackle. Marshall wins it back. Marsh accepted the invitation.
Why are you handballing
Gotta
backwards?
Get it forward now.
There was no need for me to bump that dude. I was just like,
The ump
yeah.
gives him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm going to do it again, ready, watch.
Marks palms it down. Cunningham. Good disciplined defence. We've got a whistle for an illegal shepherd by the looks of it.
Well, I said I was going to do it again, wasn't I? Where am I? Is that me? No. There I am. I did say I was going to do it. I barely touched him. I barely touched him.
Not a lot of
Nah,
positives today.
I barely
Go
touched
back
it.
And shoot it goal.
Oh, great, now they have a chance for a goal. 10 week suspension. That includes the 2 yard prior. Yeah, you're probably right.
And he has delivered.
I'm just injured the dude at this point. I'm actually going to. Nah, come here, dude. Where are you? I'm injured. Dude. Wait, would I be taken off, you reckon?
Get themselves
Oh my God,
a
I
late
did.
Consolation prize. Neither ruck got a hand on it.
Hey, look, I'm back on. Oh, great, no time. I got subbed back on. For what reason?
They've sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. What were the main differences today, Half?
Alright, holy crap, 215 disposals for them, 337 for us. Holy crap, kicks, we had a lot more. Oh yeah, we... Alright, let's see, goals, 5. No, I don't want to look at it behind. Me, second place. Marks, I had 4.
Thanks, Half.
Tackles, I had like 2.
Thanks for being
Hit
with us.
outs,
We'll catch you again
I
soon.
won't be near it. And score assist, I had 2. Disposals, where am I on that list? I had 16 that game, so I did more. I had 9 kicks, but I could get 9 kicks, 7 handballs, and 9 contested. Okay, and my kick to ball ratio was 1.2. And I don't think I had any bangers. Nah.